Welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun the Lost Age as we continue on in the Yampi Desert and don't head back with our new scoop ability to get obvious items that we could probably grab at this point in time. Because, why am I staying? Well, if we've just got something as powerful as the blow mace to up our attacks, there must be more treasures to grab here before backtracking. So let's continue through for the time being. Following on with a sandy puzzle to get on through, and to be honest, it looks like the end of that puzzle. Alright, Cobalt appears, a Dino appears, we'll take them down. But everyone beat up the Cobalt first. Boost Hack comes out, our new weapon howls! And takes down the Cobalt indeed. Dino doesn't seem to be attacking me at this point in time. So with Synergy Seal, not that that's a needed thing, we defeat them. I wonder how long it'll be till we level again next. Is that a passageway there? This looks suspicious to me, but whatever. Okay, let's keep on keeping on and into more of the desert. At least this one isn't too hot for us, so we have to get into oases every 10 seconds. Mind you, without reveal, that would be a pretty hard job. One gnome means one goodbye to the gnome. Siphon Sealed, no synergy for you. Boost Hack goes through. In my imagination, or does that do a little less damage than our Earth one did? Because it was, of course, on an Earth person. Right, we've got ourselves sandy pathway, can't get upwards. In fact, I don't think we can fight the current in this sand at all. No secret door in there. What was that exactly? Can we stop the run of the sand by getting rid of the bulge or whatever? But to be honest, I'm not even making it further here. Was a shame because there's a treasure chest right there. Okay, strange rock formation hints at something. That's for sure. I really do wish we had the power of reveal at this point in time. I'm pretty sure we'd have found a few things if we did, not just items off. We've still got a summon on at the moment, actually. So we'll take out you, and then we'll summon... It's Mars we're summoning with Jenna, and attack the gnome with Sheba. Let's see if that does enough damage to take these two down. Well, it took down the Dino, which made me think the gnome would probably run away, but no, it sticks around for a little bit. Do you know what, sir? Cast Cure on yourself. I think you'll be fine. Just top up your HP a little bit. The other two can get into attack after all. And they'll get into attack before you. Sheba, winning it all. Somewhere to lash up here, as well as another strange stone formation. Any secret doors in the sand? No. So it seems I'm starting from this side, am I? No way up, and no way across from here either. Seems the only way I can go is this way. Let's get that lash going. Right then, lash indeed. And we bring ourselves up to a weird bulge of sand that we don't seem to be able to walk near. Can I scoop it? Well, that doesn't seem to do anything. There's a way upwards over here as well. Okay, Momonga appears, but I'm just wondering, reveal seems to be really the key of this desert at this point in time. Why I'm saying that is the fact that we can get up to here, and the fact that it doesn't seem to really be anywhere at the moment. Indeed, there's no pathway through, unless we reveal and that rock doesn't go there, but we can't walk on that path anyway, unless there's a wall there, with a door in it maybe? Or some kind of pillar hidden. That's the other possibility as well, so we can jump over, but definitely seems the way things are going at this point in time, doesn't it? So let's drop down on the correct side to get ourselves a treasure chest. As we got a Trainer's Whip. And what's that then? Alright, Trainer's Whip. Equipped to change your class to Tamer. Okay, what does Tamer do then? Too bad you can't see the stats changes as well at that point in time. Right. We'd get Whiplash, attack with a whip. Wild Wolf, call on a feral ally's aid. Salamander, call forth a fiery reptile's breath. And impact as well with that. Interesting abilities, but does it lower our stats as a whole? It does seem to lower our stats a fair bit, I'd have to say. It gives us new abilities. I do wonder if these, like Tamer and all that, they kind of improve with certain Jin combinations. That's something I'll have to look at. Or something you guys will hopefully tell me. Right then, Siphon Seal breaks through. Boost Hack takes out Mr. Gnome. Oh, it doesn't take down the Gnome. I thought that was enough. Gnome runs away, though. Right, let's go up the other way. We've got ourselves an interesting item yet again, but we're still wondering, what use? How can I power up the class of it? So, it looks like we're moving through to this point. To get through rumours, Spider and Ramonga. Hello. Hopefully that's a combination that'll work. Especially with Jenna attacking with a critical hit. How much longer till another level at this rate? Everyone's leveling up nicely. Not that far left if Felix has anything to go by. So we're looking to jump down on the far right yet again. Do wonder if there's any way to get across here, but where are we going then? Well, hello, we got ourselves a sign. North Al-Hafra, south to Ayers Rock. Warning, beyond this point there is no route back. Well, that's interesting. Let's break you down yet again, Mr. Guys. To be honest, we can do it a different way as well. Plasma should work quite nicely. Takes down the Momongas, no problem, as Boost Hack takes down the last. Alright then. Ayers Rock sounds interesting. Al-Hafra is the town we're working towards. Shall I just... I mean, I can always come back, so shall I take the drop, see what's going on, point of no return? I can always get back to here after all, because we've opened up the route. Oh, I'm too interested in exploration. It's too bad I can't use the map at the moment and see exactly where I am in the overall scheme of thing. As this is taking me out to one side, but that could take me possibly... If that opens up enough of the world that I can go back and get that summon, it's worth going. Oh well. And there's no secret there either, just to help us back up in shortcut methods. Oh! Well, I'm committed now, all the same. Just wondering on a whim and a prayer if we can get out to enough of the world map that we can go back. Alright. Well, here's another reveal spot, if anything. I do wonder, when can I get that ability? Because it seems like there's puzzles nearby that need it, but now I can use the world map and we find ourselves... Well, we can definitely get back to Mikasalla and all that, but let's travel through here, first of all, and see where it leads. Where is this Ayers Rock? Where is the entrance? Well, it's either that way or not. Right, Dino appears, Momonga appears. Go away, guys. I'm trying to work things out, don't you know? Power Bite comes through. Shiva takes 19 damage. I do not appreciate. Go away. Alright then. This must be it then, apart from that or not. Okay, is there anything here? Just a desert that we can walk upon, and Ayers Rock is obviously here. So we find ourselves a place with nice goodies straight off the bat. Another treasure there, but to be honest, I think I might head this way a bit more, because there was rumours of another town, was there not, to the east of Mikasalla. If we can pick up some items there, apart from that, that sounds good to me. And indeed, I think we found it within no problems at all. Should I maybe go back first to Mikasalla and the whatnot and pick up the treasures that we missed? I think with the power of editing, we'll quickly move around and go, Mr. Dino. Get out of my way. And so with a level up about to come, I'm going to cast a void for the meantime and get on back there. Treasures, we come hunting. So we come back to the town of Mikasalla just quickly because, of course, mind reading these animals before, we found ourselves a little pit. The ground here is so soft, I just want to scratch and dig. Peacock? In fact, those clues are something we should not ignore, so scratch and dig we shall. As we find ourselves a sleep bomb, but surely there's better stuff here. Nothing there. Okay, that was, I thought we just picked up an item in our hands, but no, we actually got ourselves another little something. So digging anywhere we could find small items, but it seems we found ourselves a cave apart from that. The bird is right, the bird is right. Anything in the wooden box? No, but there is definitely a cave to explore here. So we're going to check everything. In case there's any goodies, though at the moment there seems to be nothing else down here. But we seem to be able to get ourselves up and out and over to somewhere. A different exit point? And a fire gin, a Mars gin indeed. In fact, there's another treasure chest that we've now got our eyes on because of that. Which maybe can be reached from outside there. I do not know, but for the time being, I guess you want to do battle, or do you want to straight join us? It's rare that something just instantly joins us like that. Nowadays, they just want to fight us, but we got the Mars Genie Spark. And to be honest, it looks like you've got a dig spot right there. Nope, okay. Well, we got ourselves one goodie there, but what about the other goodie on there? Revive an ally with cheers of support. Sounds kind of cool, to be honest. Right, we'll move that over. However, that will change my ability a fair bit. From swordsman to knight, I'll get if I get rid of that again. We'll lose cutting edge, thorn and the whatnot, but to be honest, I think I'm better off with that nature. This will up you to your normal nature, so if we press to set, you'll still be a swordsman, will you? Okay, you only upgraded with that gin on. If I remove this, though, you'll probably upgrade a fair bit overall. Your attack will go down, your agility goes up a fair bit, your luck goes down. And you don't really gain any more abilities apart from that fact, but you get your second class level, so we could go like that for now and have 2 Mercury gin on standby to nuke with a water spell or so. Right, apart from that, is there any way for us to reach that chest at current? Mikasalla proved to have a good goodie within for a bit of backtracking. I do not regret jumping down, even if I have to go all the way back through that desert yet again. Either way, it's more grinding, more experience in monsters, isn't it? So we probably should rest at some point here, but actually, where we want to jump over is back down here. Why did I try to jump over the top at the start? I would have actually found that there was a fire genie all along here. Oh well. We got the chest later and got 82 coins. The chest itself wasn't important, just the route leading us over. I thought that that was about the right level. No, why did I try there when that was so much easier? So, well, that said, I think I'm going to rest at the inn again and then travel up to get our summoning tablet, don't you think? The power of editing! And so we make our return to the Osenia Cavern, though I have actually turned back the class of Defender to Jenna because she just seems a little bit more powerful, at least physically, for our normal attacks. So with our new Scoop ability gain and an X obviously marking the spot, it seems Scoop is going to give us lots of treasure indeed. In fact, we remember a dog earlier along the path. Animals are obviously going to reveal to us where a lot of things are. So we keep on keeping on, and we'll probably bring ourselves up to get that tablet with no problem now that we've got the ability. Indeed we shall. Felix, examine the stone tablet. As tons of letters appear and enter his brain. Felix can now summon Megeara. To summon Megeara, 1 Mars and 1 Jupiter standby gin are needed, so we can summon that without much of an issue here, but I'm going to start back on our trail to the city we passed, and then I'll see you there for new adventure. City and Ayers Rock to check out, as well as, of course, Alhara, or whatever it's called, to get to at some point in time, so Void's effects wore off. That gives us a good time to get a battle going, doesn't it? Actually, let's check out the summon first then. Put on standby, get out there into the world and beat something up. Is there an easy way down from here? No, I don't think there is. I think we gotta go all the way back around, but we're just here for one battle to summon our new monster, our new summon indeed. Come on. Well, okay, it seems like a Void's effect is well on still. We're avoiding every enemy until now. Cobalt and a Dino, you are our sacrifices here. Right, well, we may as well use these guys to mop up, because of course Sheba can attack first here. Let's use Megeara indeed. Now, who do we want to attack on? The Cobalt. A new summon. As swords come down and destroy opposition in, well, not really so much. But we get attack boost from it as well, so attack buff plus summon is actually pretty cool. If you think of it as a multi-purpose thing, then everything works out nicely. Status effects applied or gained or anything like that are pretty cool. So with that done, we're going to press avoid once more. And I'll make it back to the town that we've just missed. See you in a second with the power of editing. And so we make it to our next town to check out. I kind of forgotten what open world RPGs meant, if you know what I mean. That big exploration, that little bit of nosiness leading you to find many a treasure. A willing spirit to explore. Let's get in a new town and explore indeed. As we enter the town of Garoh. Now we've heard that they might have people inside that are werewolves. I'd say that's a scoop spot, wouldn't you? Or maybe not. It looked like it was because it had little fondling buds there. Well, no scooping to be done there. Apart from that, there seems to be a way upwards with pillars to drop down as well. Interesting little scriptures here. Some cave paintings or wall paintings, carvings, whatever you want to call them. We're pushing this one down. Actually blocks us from getting back down from here. Okay, the only way is up at this point. As we see wolves galore under the moonlight. As everything darkens as we travel upwards. Am I coming to somewhere bad at this point in time? I do worry. Alright, we'll push that down and continue further on up. What is going on here? The darkness keeps descending. Uh-oh. Have we bitten off more than we can chew here? Or will we be the ones getting chewed? Garoh! Ow! 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 What was that? Hurroo! I'm really good at doing that. Not really. Hurroo! I'm not a very good wolf. How, how, how! My cat's reacting though, quite strangely, like, what the hell are you doing? Eek! Indeed, what's going on with the light of the full moon reflected in the pool? I don't believe it! Was that a... What? Clayton, do you know what that thing was? Well, perhaps. So, what are you waiting for? Tell us! I suspect it may have been a lycanthrope. A lycanthrope? What? Just think of them as a race of people born with special powers. Kind of like adepts, you mean? Yes, that sounds right. Sheba, you've put it quite well. Adepts borrow their abilities from the power of the elements, while lycanthropes borrow theirs from the power of beasts. This is why they take the forms of animals. They may look frightening, but we must try to communicate with them. Lycanthropes, werewolves, a whole village in hiding. Is it just me? Or does Clayton seem a little too happy to have found werewolves? I think he's always very interested and curious about things. What? Me? Happy to find werewolves? You must be joking. I guess I'm just curious about all of the secrets of these new lands. Any real scholar would be thrilled to explore a new land full of mystery, huh? So, are there werewolves only in Osenia? If so, how could you even have known about them, Craydon? Yeah, that is weird. Alright, so I lied. I'm glad we found werewolves. There, are you happy? And you know what? I even want to get a closer look if I can. So let's go. Let's find us some werewolves. Okay then, sir. Let's find us some werewolves indeed as we look at the pool reflecting the full moon. And wonder, how on earth do we get over here? Well, there's a lash leading from there, which might prove cool for that factor. But getting up there apart from that will probably be very interesting. Can we get up there from out here? It doesn't look like it, but it lightens up as we try to go out this way, that's for sure. Well, let's move forward with the full moon up in the sky. See if there's anything else we can see. As we meet cloaked figures. So, you say you saw a werewolf? Yes, we did. Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing as werewolves. To be honest, why are you wearing cloaks then? It's grim luck that brings strangers here in the gloom of the full moon. Indeed it must be. Well, apart from that, we find ourselves a weapon shop. Unfortunate you should come on a night of the full moon, sir. Come during the day to see our full range of wares. Oh, you don't sell anything at this point in time? These strangers seem normal enough, except that they're up late for outsiders. Well, we're travelling on an adventure. I'm sorry, but on nights of the full moon, we only sell claws and fangs. You probably wouldn't have any use for those, would you? No? That's interesting. I should be outside, howling with the pack, not stuck in here. Am I ruining everything for everyone? Are you cooking? Felix looked in the oven. There are lots of strange-looking plants boiling in that large pot. It's got a familiar smell I just can't quite put my finger on. Is it a veggie soup as we go downstairs into a cavernous catacomb-type place? Where have we ended up? Should we really be checking out here just yet before checking out the surface? I think we've definitely found a way further onwards. That's for sure. Talking to people seems to be the name of the game at the moment, as with the time with any town that we enter. Good evening, wanderers. Are you looking for something? Yes, I am. Searching for werewolves, eh? Yes, I am. You don't really believe they exist, do you? If so, you'd best keep it to yourself. That is, if you don't want to have folks here howling with laughter. Howling with laughter, is that all? Outsiders could never understand the gift the moon has given us. I think these group of outsiders could definitely understand. No fair, my brother always gets to go out late. Can't read your mind, though. Your mind is unreadable. What made Master Maha take my brother into the rock? I want to see what's in there. What's going on? Our oldest son is always scampering off late at night. Where is he? That pup of mine just won't listen. He went out when he shouldn't have. He just wanted to see the moonlight, and now his father blames me for it. But it seems that everyone in the house has somewhere that leads downwards into this cave system, do they? Well, that's interesting in itself. So, we found ourselves an enigma wrapped in a town wrapped in an enigma. We continue on with Golden Sun, the Lost Age, next time to, well, pretty much say, hey guys, you're in cloaks. We kind of know you're werewolves. We kind of know. See you next time. Bye-bye.